So this is gonna be like the first out of probably quite a few videos, and I'm just gonna today I'm just gonna do like the basic um do like a basic object, and then how I would go about shading it. So I'm just gonna just I'm in Krita, by the way. I have that little tabby over here. So let's just go by inches, because that's a little bit easier for me to understand. And um yeah, this is how we do things. These are um so my favorite brushes over here on this side. So I have my favorite brushes. They're all over here. And so just to start, I do not want the background to be I don't want the background to be this white. I want to be able to see my colors. And fun fact, if you put it on like a gray or some type of black back not black darker background, you can see the vibrancy more in your color. So that's what I like to do. Um so I'm just gonna do this. Let's go with a medium gray. Oh, that's not good. That's like the same color. There we go. um, and then I'm just gonna make a kind of like a circle thingy. So, did I do I have my pencil that I like to use? No, let's just use this one. Let's just use this one. Okay, so this is how I go about. So yes, we're gonna do a circle. So actually, can just oh wait, I forgot wrong one. Deselect, and then we're gonna go. There we go. Oh God, that didn't show very much. I forgot because I used this one. Okay. And then we're gonna do. We're gonna do. I like to fill in the object, and then we gotta those lines over here. Yeah, we gotta fill those in. Do that real quick. Okay. I'm assuming most people know, but I'm gonna talk about it anyway. So when you do any object, you want to know the lighting of your source. If you're doing a prop or whatnot, all you have to do is flat colors. If you have a glow to it, I do suggest doing some type of shading. And I'll cover glowing in the next video. But yep, that's what I like to do. And I just realized that I did the circle in the background layer. This is what happens when I don't pay attention. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's really quick, really easy. Um okay. Wait. Really quick, really easy. See, and then okay, and this is where we go to my favorite brush. But before we get onto painting, you want to create a group. And pardon my model, but it's gonna be quick clipping group. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a a quick clicking group. So I'm gonna right click on the paint layer, and then we're gonna go to, and then it's just gonna automatically make an alpha lock. And so yeah, that's how that works. And so best thing of all um is, yay, now my favorite brush. um Actually, I have three, but this is the primary one I use. This is gonna be a marker dry brush. Um, Throughout my years, I really love alcohol markers, and I just like the traditional feel of painting. And so that this one's a really good one to use. Totally, I totally recommend it if you use Krita. And then I have my little favorites thing. So we're gonna do pink because I like pink. So we're gonna start off. So I'm gonna do the simple lighting. So we're gonna say that the lighting is coming from here. Um, and this is all gonna be one layer, by the way. So we're gonna do this. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna see if this technique works. It's a lot of trial and error when it comes to my style, just because of the painterliness. Not sure how exactly it's gonna turn out. But once I start blending at the very end, I'll kind of get a gist of how it's it's looking. And then with how dark I go, you can see over there on the top, right? I start going a little bit more to the purple side, and I just gradually I do a light hand with this, just because you want to get all those layers built up. So keep light. You can also do your opacity a little different. And you're gonna have to start going a lot of back and forth. So yeah, like this. Oh, that's a little light. I'm gonna start moving over here. And then it's gonna get closer to purple. But it's okay. Don't be alarmed. There's a reason for this. See how beautiful that is? It's so vibrant. I am such a fan of vibrancy. We love it. There we go. That's actually pretty. Okay. Again, light hand, and you're gonna start overlaying again. And then we're gonna move to the purple. Another one of my favorites, actually. And I'm gonna actually go a little darker this time. Okay, gonna get it over here. So this is where the light gonna get that little line over here. Beautiful, beautiful. So darker tones usually tend to move towards the right or down, as you could as you saw. And again, you go heavy, and then you build in with the other layers. Light, light hand, and then you just like kind of like make it like a circular motion with your hand. Very little, a lot of little. That's why my hand hurts most of the time. A lot of little motions. And then usually, there we go, we'll get darker and darker and darker. This is what makes it so cool. Look at that. See, it looks more 3D now, and you can see that's where the lighting. There we go. Look at that. And you can delete that. You can see where that lighting. See, heavy hand, and then circular, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So that's how that goes. And then for shadow, let's get out of this clipping group. I'm gonna create another one, and then we can actually. Okay, we can actually just, because the light is coming from this way, so the shadow is gonna be. Oh, oops. We're gonna make the shadow go, and then I can move it to my liking down here. Okay, and then we're gonna also use this tool again, the fill in tool. There we go, and we don't want it to be too vibrant, so we're gonna change the opacity. Actually, you know what? I lied. Okay, we're gonna go back in, because we can see that we want it to look like this side is blending on the shadow over here. So we're gonna go back in with that brush, and then we're gonna make it look really, really in there. See, I told you, trial and error. No one's perfect, guys. No one's perfect. Here we go. And then what you can do is we're gonna do this. I love this. I love this tool so much for mixing. Or blending if I use flat colors, which I can also show you that technique next video, but this is the main technique I use. So we're gonna, because you know when shadows go, they're just like just a little bit frayed on the edges, so we're gonna get that little blur effect, and it's not gonna be perfect. I don't expect it to be. I like having people see my hand in the work. I think that's what makes it unique, seeing the hand going into everything. Okay. And so, that's usually how this goes, at least. I can do a little bit of cleanup. Oh, I hit the erase button. Oops. let's see. Overlay. Um, hmm. Oh yeah. Okay. So that's usually how that goes. So yeah. There's the mini tutorial, and I'll make some more in a little while when I have more time. But that's the simple object right